Hey you, what up? Welcome to my channel, welcome back. You guys, I just got my hands on this Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmx No Filter Primer. You know, the viral one, the one that's supposed to give you a facelift for 42 bucks. And I'm gonna be testing it out in this video. This is gonna be a no BS type of review. I'm gonna apply makeup to one side of the face. I'm gonna keep the other side of my face bare just to see how they compare. Also, I'm gonna do a wear test just to see how long this effect lasts and also whether there even is an effect. Okay, so yeah, this is a no BS type of review. Let's get into it. Subscribe if you aren't already. Hopefully you already are. And let's do this. Notification bell for Wednesdays and Sundays videos. And now let's get into this Team Truth style review. Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firmx No Filter Primer. Let's see. Basically, this is a $42 product that is recommended for all skin types. It's mainly intended as like an anti-aging type of primer that does not give permanent results. In fact, it's supposed to give you like a temporary lifted effect. Let me actually read what it says. The no filter primer instantly tightens, firms, and blurs the look of skin, temporarily minimizing the appearance of fine lines and pores. And then there's even an asterisk, and on the bottom it says temporary effect, individual results may vary for flawless makeup application. Universal self-adjusting tint leaves skin appearing smooth and even toned, easy to use for everyday wear and suitable for all skin types, even those with less advanced signs of aging. Aha! So if you guys are familiar with this product, or if you're familiar with the eye version or the eye cream version of this product, I believe it went viral last year on TikTok. Everybody was talking about it. Actually, it was just this one woman who tried it and the effect was incredible on her under eye, and ever since then I believe this Instant Firmx line sold out, and so now there's a primer. So I want to see if the effect actually is only meant for those with a certain skin maturity, or if it can work on someone like myself who is still young-ish. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is read the instructions. I'm gonna show you what the instructions say, because I actually think they're quite interesting. So check this out. First, you're supposed to shake well. For best results, sparingly apply a thin layer to freshly cleansed skin. Next, you're supposed to remain expressionless. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. For 3 to 7 minutes. What? But apparently the product will dry, and then once your face feels pulled and tight, then you can continue with your makeup application. And the effects of this no filter primer actually work best on clean, dry skin. So I've already washed my face. I promise you, I did this right before I came into this room. I'll pop up a little video just so you believe me. I am doing this the right way. And so now let's follow the instructions. Let's shake it. It does sound like it's very liquidy. And I'm actually gonna get my timer ready. This guy's fresh as new. I'm gonna apply a thin layer, so this is all I'm applying. You see that? Just like a little bit. I'm applying it with my hands, which are also clean. Okay, I need a little bit on my forehead. And right now I'm not wearing any makeup at all. Just my brows are glued down and I'm wearing lip liner, but that's it. That's all the makeup. All right, I believe this is now spread. So it is time for me to remain expressionless. I don't know if I'm ready for this, but here goes my 7 minutes. Starting now. Okay, this is harder than I thought. 7 minutes is actually a really long time. But I only have 6 minutes left. I think I'm starting to feel something. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so am I allowed to go back to being full of expression? I wonder. Okay, so first of all, I'm not actually sure that this product has a tint. It looks pretty colorless to me, in my opinion. I'm not sure if it's doing anything in terms of correcting my tone, but I will say that my face feels pretty tight. Not overly tight, not to the point where I can't smile, but to the point where I don't really want to smile. I feel like if I actually do commit to a smile, I will literally like crack a smile. You know what I mean? So it feels tight, kind of similar to how you sometimes feel after washing your face with a cleanser that's like a little bit too drying. That's kind of how my face feels right now. My forehead in particular feels more tight than the rest of my face. I would say the bottom of my face feels okay. I'm able to talk. Right here, I am feeling almost like a film under my eye. But overall, my skin feels very, very smooth. Not sure if I notice a huge visual difference in my monitor, but the feeling is definitely there. So now I'm actually gonna go ahead and apply some makeup. I'm gonna go for my Cali Ray on just one side of the face. And then on the other side of the face, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna leave it blank. I'm gonna see how this wears or how this effect wears throughout the day. Okay. Here goes. Also, I feel that there's a little bit of a learning curve because you don't see where the product applies. It's kind of hard to apply it evenly. I noticed that there was like some overlapping of product here in the center, and there were parts where I just totally missed my skin, like right here in this area. But then I didn't want to apply any more on top because I feared that maybe I would jeopardize the effect. But anyway, here is this side of the face with a sheer little skin tint from Cali Ray, which by the way does look really, really nice. Once I added the skin tint on top, I can definitely see that this primer has smoothed my skin overall. I'm not sure if I can call it a lifting effect, but there's definitely an improvement in texture, and there's like a visual improvement in like the surface level of the skin. I guess I'm still talking about texture, but I'm curious to try this because it clearly says here in the back that this is suitable for all skin types, even those with less advanced signs of aging, you know? So that means if you have problems with pores like I do, if you have some texture issues like I do, this may be an ideal product for you. But let's test it first. I'm gonna add blush on top. I'm gonna go for the Rare Beauty liquid blush. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna apply this all over. Maybe I went too crazy. Too crazy for sure. Okay, much better. I'm wondering if I even need to set this with powder. Of course, I'm going to do this because the whole point is to really put on your makeup as you normally would. I'm gonna add my concealer. Tarte Shape Tape is what I'm using. I'm just gonna brighten this area, but only one half of it. And now let's compare this side of the face versus this side of the face. All right, so now I'm gonna add powder on top, and I'm even gonna add my Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil to the porous zones, because although it's eliminated the look of pores in some areas, it definitely did not eliminate them in all areas. Like, I'm still noticing that the larger acne scars, the ones that I have right here, and the couple of bumps that I have here are still quite visible as they normally are. Though on this side, they may be better. Let me actually show you a close-up. I don't know if I'm that impressed just yet. Is it me, or is this looking kind of harsh? Maybe it's just the iPhone quality, but man, up close, this is not really impressing me much. Or maybe this is a product that's truly best for lifting, and lifting is not necessarily something that I need at this point in my life. But let's see how I feel after I apply powder all over and once I set the pores with the mineral veil. Oh, I just went in with that powder. Okay, it's looking better. It's looking better already. All right, now time for the mineral veil. I don't know. I actually feel at first impression that I don't like the effect that this product is having on my pores. It's not actually minimizing the pores, it's just tightening the skin and it's bringing them closer together, but the size of the pore remains the same. So what seems problematic to me, and like what I'm not liking, is that in fact it looks like the porous area of my face is shrinking, but the pores themselves still remain open. They're just much closer together. So that creates like another illusion and another issue that although I was able to correct with my powder, I'm still not really into. So I don't know if you guys can tell what I am talking about. I'm gonna show you one more close-up. Like, there it is. Something is very sketchy about this area. And I don't know, but this area right here just doesn't look too great either. Here's the forehead, the little acne scars, the nose. This area looks really good. Cheekbone looks really good. I don't know, Peter Thomas Roth. So now that I have my makeup on one side of the face, this is what the other side of the face is looking like. I've seen it look better. I've absolutely 100% have seen it look better with like the Danessa Myricks blurring balm powder, but I am being very picky and I'm being very critical, and I'm specifically talking about just the pores and the texture. The tightening effect is definitely something new. I do feel that this part of the face is like a little bit lifted. I do feel like the forehead is like tightened. Almost feels like there's a film all across my face, like something that's like kind of gently pulling it back. So I like that effect, but I still have concerns, I guess, is my first impression. But obviously, we gotta see how this wears, and we gotta see what this looks like at the end of the day. How long is this tightening effect going to last? Is it going to last at all? And let's see what my pores will actually look like at the end of the day. I know, I'm very concerned about the pores. That is like my #1 concern. But anyway, let's cue in that good old time warping music. I'm still afraid to smile. And yeah, let's check in. Let's time warp into that wear test. Okay, hi guys, it's wear test time, up close and personal. Is it? I don't think I saw you there before. Anyway, back to the wear test. Here is this side of the face with my makeup. Before I go on to any judgments, here's this side of the face without any makeup with my new little friend. Hello. This side of the face just looks like how my skin typically looks like at the end of the day if I'm not wearing any makeup. I am looking and feeling pretty oily, nothing unusual here. This side of the face obviously has makeup on and it's looking better. However, this section right here is looking just a wee bit tragique in my opinion. It is not looking better than what it looked like before. In fact, I'm thinking these little crevices are somehow looking worse. So I'm not sure if this product is for me. I'm not sure if I am the right candidate or what I was looking for was actually a concern that this particular product could target. So although it says here that it's supposed to minimize the appearance of fine lines and pores, I don't know if it's doing any of the minimizing. In fact, for me, I feel like it's kind of maximizing them. It's just like bringing the skin closer. It's making the skin a little bit tighter, but it's absolutely not minimizing the actual holes. So that's just my impression. Overall, however, I do feel that my skin looks very, very glowy. Granted, it's not like super pulled or super tight the way that it would look if I had it in a tight ponytail, but the rest of my makeup does look really, really nice at the end of the day. So I think I'm just a little bit conflicted. I'm not sure if it was a trial and error type of situation, whether there's a learning curve with this product, or if I'm just not an ideal candidate for it. I think the fact that I'm not like overly impressed at first impression should tell you something, but also I think I'm gonna give it another try and just see if there's any difference in technique, if there's any difference in application once I get the hang of using this product. I don't know, maybe I didn't even need to wait all the 7 minutes. We'll see. But the bottom line is I don't really see a drastic difference. I don't see any difference whatsoever outside of just like the overall glow and the makeup sitting nicely on it as opposed to not. So that's my review. That's my honest first impression, my thoughts. I hope this was helpful. That is the most important thing. I hope this was helpful for you guys. And let me know if you'd like to get the swatch model to try this. Maybe we can convince him. All right, you guys, I'm gonna zoom on out. Thank you for watching, for subscribing, for chilling out here with me, watching my video. Zooming out, inviting you to check out more videos over here. Peace out, and I'm out.